rolling, my boy. Yeah. Alright, so, welcome. You already know this my boy L.
Welcome. This is my boy Cam.
Talk to me nice. Together we are Camel. No, I swear. Camel, you heard? Now, real talk though. So, this is the first episode of our podcast. Yes.
We have no name.
No name yet. Not a damn thing, but we here though. We gotta start from the bottom. You have to start somewhere. So cheers to that.
Cheers to the
Yes,
first
sir.
episode. And look, don't think we've been, everybody doing the podcast, they want to do podcasts all of a sudden. This has been in the talks at least for 4 years.
Minimum.
And it first was going to start off as like a barber type talk podcast with celebrities.
No, we still gonna do that. We ain't gonna, hey, hold on. We ain't even gonna tell them that because we still doing that. We gonna have different type of episodes almost every time, you know?
Yeah. It's not one particular thing. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
We didn't want to just do barbering.
Yeah.
A barber type of feel. We want to include everything, especially everything that we deal with, because we're not just barbers, you know. So,
Facts.
but shoot, now's the time to do it. And it's been 4 years of just talking about it, and it was time to stop talking about it and just start getting to it.
Mm-hmm. And we here now. So first episode, like I said, so we cheers to that. Just a little bit about myself that y'all probably know or don't know. So of course I'm a barber, personal trainer, singer, actor, dancer, rapper, comedian. Little bit of everything, baby. You heard? But seriously though, we do a little bit of everything. And my man L right here, of course, you can tell him about yourself.
Yo, what's up? It's LP. I got many names.
Oh.
LP Clips.
Ooh,
Mr. Clips.
ooh.
Love L. That's my artist name, you know. Thanks to Cam. I'm gonna give Cam his flowers on
Ooh,
that.
that name fire too, though. I ain't gonna
Love L? What?
Love,
Man.
because his real name is Lavelle. So then you put love.
It's the
I know.
same thing.
Wow.
But you can just call me LP or L for short, whatever you prefer. But I'm a barber also, been cutting hair for 13 years. I got a few businesses on the rise.
Mm-hmm. Talk to him.
Got a sea moss business called Moss and Sauce. Got a barber supply business up and down. Have to put a hold on that just due to rushing too fast into it and not really thinking and prepping for it in the beginning. But that's in the works and coming. But shit, I write music too. I sing. I don't dance. But
Corey.
you know, I'm pretty much just laid back. Yeah, shout out to Corey though. That's my partner in the barber supply business. Also, shout out to my homegirl Lisa. That is my partner with the Moss and Sauce business. That would not be if it wasn't for her. So shout out to her.
Nice. So like we said, we got barber, we got personal training, we got Moss and Sauce, we got supply company, music, a little bit of everything. So that's why.
Shout out to Nino Ave too. My bad. Management,
Oh.
artist management also is what I do.
Can't believe you forgot about that.
He's gonna be mad, but you can't be because I ain't forget.
When's my next show, L? Shout out Nino. That's funny as hell.
But yeah, that's my artist. Shout out to him. Flavors 2 coming soon, you heard?
All right, so we're gonna just jump into since it's the end of the year. Of course, everybody has resolutions, you know what I mean, and what they're gonna do this year. So that's why we're starting December. You know what I mean? Fuck, wait until the new year to get started when we can do it right now and jump into the new year with the ball already rolling. So with that being said, do you have any New Year's I hate saying resolutions.
I don't
but
ever. I
you know what
stopped
I mean?
saying that years ago. I got goals and new shit, new things. Whatever.
Okay.
Goals / new things.
Right. So what's the goal?
For me, and always will be, is to be better mentally, physically, and spiritually.
Absolutely.
Continue to always work on that, which means for me is disciplining myself more and more. If I feel like the year before I wasn't as disciplined, or I could have worked on certain things, this next year is the time to really work on those things and just be better than what I was the year before.
Absolutely.
If it's 1%, I'm gonna try to do harder and get at least to like 5 to 10% better than what you used to be the year before. And that comes down to continue to read for me. Reading just clears my mind, helps me to start my day off better, helps me to be in positive thinking and positive energy. Back to discipline. Discipline also means working on bad habits and addictions that I have. As far as we can talk about, alcohol. We can talk about poor money spending. We can talk about bad eating habits. All that is just things I want to work on more than what I did before. And if I was to calculate my past years, I have became better each year in those fields. So for me, always my goal is just to be better than what I did last year.
Absolutely. That's always the main goal. Same here. I don't do New Year's resolutions where, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, because I was lying every time. So anyways, when it comes to New Year, new me type shit, I always say what he says is just to be better than last year. So if I made X amount of money last year, if I make $1 more than I did the year in advance, then I won, you heard? So anything you do, if you're just better than what you was last year, then your goal is accomplished. You know what I mean? So that's all it goes for New Year's resolutions for me. And then like we have this podcast jumping here, right? So we already on the right track. Now we're gonna jump to Christmas, man. How was your Christmas, man? You celebrate Christmas, Kwanzaa? What you do? Hanukkah? What you
I
do?
do the Christmas, man. I don't get
You
too
do
deep.
the Christmas?
I do the Christmas.
White Santa or black Santa? Which one you got?
Black Santa, man.
You thought about it.
I wasn't gonna say no Santa. I'm Santa.
Oh, you can fit the suit, yeah.
I'm Santa.
Yeah. That's funny as hell.
But Christmas was good. It was chill.
Nice, nice.
Ate good. That's what you mainly do on holidays.
Family, yeah.
What about yours?
I was here at the crib, you know what I mean? Watching all the basketball games. Merry Christmas.
I saw you lonely on a mountain.
First of all,
hey, lonely ain't bad.
Hey, hold on.
Lonely ain't bad.
No, that's a fact. I love being by myself, first of all. Second of all, it's a year tradition now. It's my second year in a row. I go hiking.
It ain't a tradition.
It
ain't a tradition unless it's 3 years in.
No, it starts off with 1, nigga.
No, a tradition starts off with 2, because it can't be a tradition unless you do it 2 or more times.
Put the poll up. All right, so we're going to do a poll on this. A tradition starts with the first one because that's the start, and then you go to second year, and then the third.
Then it really
So how do you get
the
to
second?
How do you
get
get
third? Because then it's like, oh, I'm really consistent with this shit.
Yeah.
The first one wasn't just to the second one was, oh, I'm going to do it every year now. The third year you do it, you're really locked in.
All right, so again, how do you get to 25 if you didn't start with 1, man? You heard? How we gonna get to 300 episodes if we didn't start with 1, man? So it started last year. I went again this year. I'm on course. It's a tradition.
This is our first episode. It's not going to be a tradition until we get to our
I don't think
second
this would call it
episode.
tradition. You know what I mean? I think that's a different type of thing. It's like a yearly. This would be like more.
Y'all know.
Don't worry about that. But anyways, so my Christmas was great. Basketball, I hiked by myself. It was great, you heard? But now I want to move on to some presents for Christmas. You got presents? Did you get some gifts? Did you get some gifts, my boy? You know, fathers don't really get gifts, but let me ask you.
So look, honestly, I don't really care about getting gifts, but I do gotta say, I did get some gifts.
Ooh.
And my shout out
Some
to my
socks?
daughter Mars.
You got some socks? Some macaroni socks?
Something similar. Shout out to my daughter Mars. She started her first job about a month ago. So she was in there grinding, and I finally got you know how the kids get you gifts from school. They make paintings and
macaroni
stuff.
socks. You know what I mean? Macaroni
But,
tie. You got a macaroni whole outfit.
This was my first time getting a gift from Mars, and it was some drawers.
Oh,
you know, but it was the good one.
Okay. Polo?
Ethical.
Oh.
Ethical. In the PS.
Oh yeah, PSD joints. Yeah, okay.
You know,
yeah.
that's y'all kids know the name.
Yeah. Okay.
I just know they cool. They got all type of different designs and shit. Shout out to Mars. Thank you. But I also got a gift from my mom. My mom gave me some barber quote posters that really touched my heart.
Okay.
It
Nice.
was like, you know what, Mom, I can really use this. I really take this to heart.
Nice.
And then I got a couple gift cards.
Okay.
That's about it.
Nice. I love that for you, man. You know
What
what I
you
mean?
get for Christmas?
Uh,
I don't think you went nowhere to
Yeah,
get a gift.
nah. So I actually did get some gifts this year. Very random. Was not expecting it at all. From man, it was random. Just a random few people. I love y'all for that. I appreciate y'all. So I got a book. You know, I'll be reading
Always
books.
a good gift.
I got a book, you heard? So that was very much appreciated. I've been reading a book every month, at least one book a month since June.
That was good.
So,
'cause
yeah.
It'd take me 3+ months
To read a
lazy.
book?
I'd be lazy.
Wow, you got to do better next year.
I mean, this, you know, I did the 75, so it's mandatory.
Okay,
to read
yeah.
a book. So I completed 4 books within 2.5 months.
Okay, that's fine. You know, that's my whole book collection right there. I read all those.
That's it.
In this year, since June, don't talk to me like
I'm
that.
saying that's your whole collection.
Yeah, that's my whole
I
collection.
got a whole collection.
That's-
a whole selection
Ooh.
of my collection.
Talk to me. All right, so yeah, I got a book, a gift card, and I got some money oil and some stuff coming. You know what I mean?
Money oils?
You don't know what money oil is?
I know money like incense. Is it similar?
Similar.
Okay.
Money oil. All right, all that good stuff. We're gonna have to put him on that. So yeah, that was my Christmas gift. But I want to get to what was the worst Christmas gift you ever got, like ever. Oh, let's go in the archives. Let's talk
No,
about
I
it.
can't put them out there.
Wow!
I
Oh,
can't.
you already
That's
acting like
a,
that?
that's a special person. It's
It don't matter if the
it's
gift
a
was-
family member
If
who's.
the gift was whack, the gift was
I'm
whack.
gonna just say what the gift was.
That's all we asked.
It was. I mean, it wasn't even whack.
he trying to cover his tracks.
Now I think about it, it wasn't whack.
He trying to. It just was.
Let me say this.
Look.
I got someone who, damn, you would probably know. Some people might probably know. They just have a storage of old stuff that they keep.
Hoarder.
And they, during Christmas time,
They give stuff out?
they go through it and it's like, oh, I'm gonna give you this. So this particular was an old dingy t-shirt.
It took that long for that.
I mean,
I'm very upset. You couldn't say that.
because at first I was debating if I'm gonna say the name. I didn't want to say the name.
Well, you don't have to say the name, man. You gotta
But the
pronounce it.
t-shirt, I said it was being hoarded and it had a hole in it.
Was it worn? It was dirty? Was it new? Was
It had a tag on it, but it had a hole
Oh,
in
rat
it
was
too.
probably eating it.
And
was
it
dirty.
smelled like it been in storage somewhere.
Can't believe you took that long to say that, man. That's crazy. I don't care how dear and near you are to me. If the gift was trash, the gift was trash. I mean, start giving gifts with receipts, man. You heard? Just-
Get that gift receipt. All right? They ain't gonna see the price,
Man,
how much it was.
It's okay.
Get that gift
It's
receipt.
okay. We don't care how much you spent. Just get a receipt up, man. If you gonna buy me a Christmas card, you can give me the $5, man. You ain't gotta buy the card, baby. Right there, you can text it. You heard?
Apple Pay that hole.
Nah, dead serious.
So what about you? What's your worst Christmas gift you got?
All right, so we just gonna get straight to it. Like, so it was actually my ex-girlfriend's mom gave me a scarf. You know what I mean? I ain't never wore a scarf in my life, boy, ever in
But
California. I don't wear scarves. It was my worst gift. You know what I mean?
Okay, I mean your worst.
It was. I opened it. I'm like, what? Thank you. Nah,
I mean, on a cold day, no.
No, I'm lying. Really, my worst gift was some pussy. It was the worst. No, I'm just like, it's really the scarf.
Wait, I just seen something recently on Instagram. It said, "Is giving your man pussy even a gift on Christmas?
That is not a gift.
It's not a
It's
gift.
not
I
a
just
gift.
had it yesterday.
It's never a gift.
You just gave it to me yesterday, man.
Don't ever say that's a gift, all right? No. I don't.
It could be a bonus because you don't
It's not
get it
even
every because you don't get it every day. So you have a good Christmas, y'all having fun, you lit, and then at the end of the night, I guess some
Only way it could possibly be a gift, but like I said, it has to be a bonus. Only way is if they get super dressed up, you know what I mean? Or should I say dressed down?
right. Just do something different out the ordinary that they don't do.
Yeah, you can't just be regular in your regular robe, regular pajamas or something, talking about, yeah, this is the gift. Like, you go brush your hair, man. Like, go fix up. You know what I mean? At least look good, you know what I mean? But yeah, no, that's not a gift. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna talk more about that shit on some other episodes and stuff, you heard? But yeah, that was my worst gift, a scarf. I don't wear scarves. It's California. It ain't never that cold. Stop playing with me. But
Nick does. Shout out to Nick. What's up, homie?
That was a gift Nick would appreciate. Shout out my boy Heineken, man. Hey, he had. We
gotta show them.
No, we're gonna show them. We definitely gonna clip that. Hey, he had scarf game crazy.
Scarf game crazy.
Oh, that's funny as hell. Yeah, that was a gift that Nick would have loved. I ain't gonna hold you. I should have sold it to him. Anyways, yeah, that's crazy.
Sold it
I got scarves, man, on the low. You heard? Yeah, that's crazy though. But yeah. So I just want to get into another little random ass question. You ready for this question, man? I got a random question for bro. He don't even know it's coming, man.
I don't really like random questions.
Yeah. Well, sorry.
I don't even like talking. I don't even know why I'm here.
Oh well, we here now. All right. So my question is, how old are you?
41.
Oh, you're 41.
41.
E40, ill.
And I'm
That's
proud.
crazy. All right, so you 41, so you've been doing a lot of living. You really thought you could drive to Hawaii?
Are these the questions?
That's my question. You really thought you could drive to Hawaii?
Cam, it was for
No,
fun,
don't do
shits
that.
and giggles,
don't
man.
you do that. Don't you do that, man.
Of course
So let me
not.
give y'all some backstory on this.
Go ahead.
Let me give y'all some backstory. So I go get my hair cut. You know, this is my barber. His brother plays football for college. Where did he play?
Middle Tennessee.
Middle Tennessee. So he had a bowl game, I believe it was a bowl game.
Mm-hmm.
He had a bowl game in Hawaii. Of course, he went out there like the supportive brother he is with his pops. You know what I'm saying? The family goes support. And so he just got back. So I go get my hair cut. I'm asking how I went and all that stuff. Somehow he said that his brother and the team drove the bus from school to Hawaii. And I'm telling, my mom was born and raised in Hawaii. So I'm telling him, brother, that's impossible. They, what are you talking about? He said, bro, I was just there. They were on the team bus and they went back in the bus. So what were you thinking? This you was drunk.
It
Just
was
say
for
it.
the shits and giggles,
No.
and I knew.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way. He was serious, y'all.
All right, so that whole year, when I got back, I was a little drinking too much, and I was a little delusional and delirious. It wasn't quite myself. So I kind of thought that there might be a freeway or something.
You know what type of freeway that would be, man? How scary that is.
Underwater freeway. You ain't know they did that? That's what
if that is a freeway in the water and you know about it, you're not going to be here much longer. You're not supposed to, that's some secret shit you ain't supposed to know about.
There's freeways under the water.
I'm sure.
And I think San Francisco got
one. Okay, that's fine. But is there one to Hawaii?
That's a long ass trip.
That's all I wanted to know, man. I'm glad you finally cleared that up and said you was drunk.
Man,
he kept trying to play it off like.
I was. Just going with the flow for the show.
That's right.
Going with the flow for the show.
That's right. Do your thing, 21.
Can I get into my question?
Yeah, I'm ready. What's up?
This ain't crazy like that.
No, that's fine.
When are we gonna see Cam do a stand-up comedy. Man. How many of y'all want to see that? Y'all think it'd be good in stand-up?
You went there.
And don't brush it off and say, I don't do stand-up, I do, don't do that.
I would never brush it because, one, that's a good question. Two, why, come on, man, I'm talking to the people here. Why would I do that? You know what I mean?
What would you do?
All right, so why would I not answer it for real?
No, I say don't brush saying that stand-up is not me. I do other things that's funny, because I heard you say something like that before.
Okay, so, all right, so... stand up. All right. So first of all, I do want to say I appreciate all the supporters that always comment on all my stuff when it comes to comedy. I do appreciate y'all a lot. But I'm a funny individual when I can take the room and the stage by myself. You know what I mean? With no one telling me, hey, nigga, make me laugh. You know what I mean? That's crazy, yeah. So as much as I do want to do stand up, which is on my like bucket list to do. I'm probably gonna go to a small town somewhere, you know what I mean? Super far, nobody, jump on the stage.
So where none of your fans can come travel to?
Nobody knows. The first time I'm going somewhere far, you know what I mean?
Can I come?
No, Wisconsin. I'm going somewhere, tiny town, you heard? And I'm gonna do this stand-up and see how it goes, man. And if I never talk about stand-up ever again after that, y'all know, just you're like, yeah, you ain't never talked about stand-up. You went and did it. Yeah, it didn't go right. You know what I mean? So one day I will do stand-up. I don't know if y'all will see it or hear about it. But if it goes well, I'll do it again. You know what I mean? I'll invite y'all out. But other than that, man, I'm chilling right now. This is my stand-up.
That's what I said you was going to brush off and say.
This is my stand. Let me stand up. Shorts was little, boy. Nah, that's what's up, though. I appreciate that question, man. That's all you got for me?
No, I got more.
What you got one for me? No, go ahead.
I'm going to say one for last, but I got a few. So I'm just saying, how many you got?
Go ahead. Don't trip. Just what you got for me, man.
All right, we're just gonna get a little, not serious, but a little bit more into the lifestyle. What got you into barbering?
That's easy as hell. So my best homie at the time was a barber. Shout out to my boy Mo.
Hey, shout out to him.
I used to literally be with bro all the time. He was in the barbershop. I used to hang out in the barbershop all day, every day, drinking, playing 2K. You know what I'm saying? Natural, just nigga shit. And people would come in there and ask me to cut their hair, like, if I had time. And I'm like, I don't even cut hair. And then they're wondering what the fuck I'm doing in there every time they're in there. You know what I mean? So that's when I was like, you know what? I like hanging out in the barbershop. It's fun in there. It's like kicking with your homies and stuff. So might as well start making some money while I'm hanging out in there. You know what I mean? So I ended up going to barber school. And thank God, like when I went to barber school, my brother ended up opening a barbershop like right before I finished barber school, so I had a place to cut at, Brotherhood Barbershop. You already know.
Shout out to Ray.
Yeah, so my brother had that all lined up for me by the time I was out of barber school, so I appreciate that, and that's best decision of my life. You heard? For sure. Well, yeah. How the hell you get into barbering though?
Hey, so being the fact that my mother still is a barber / beautician, that's not the reason why I became a barber. When I was 19, she wanted me to be a barber so bad. She used to work in the barbershop, multiple barbershops. She preferred a barbershop instead of a salon. So I grew up in the barbershop but never wanted to be a barber. Until I was getting a little older. I was about to hit my 30s. Had a family. I worked at a grocery store and retail my whole life, and it just wasn't cutting it. And I used to cut on the side, very minimal though, would cut homies' hair here and there. And one day, me and my boy C's, shout out to C's, we decided to go to barber school. But I didn't get in. We went to apply. He got in right away. I didn't get in. I didn't get the financial aid approval. So I couldn't get in. He started barber school like a week after that shit. A year later, the same school called me back and was like, hey, we see that you tried to start barber school. We have some more. I think at the time, Obama was president, and there was some new financial aid funding going around. And they said you might be able to qualify this time for for barber school and get funding and everything. So basically I went in, applied, and became a barber. And I didn't finish why I wanted to though. So I wanted to because I wanted to better take care of my family and just have something that I could rely on and make my own schedule. At the time too, I also was heavy into music, and I was thinking I can do more music if I have my own schedule and could work here, work when I want to, and do music on the side, not have to worry about a 9 to 5, clocking in, them scheduling your work, blah, blah, blah.
Who's you doing music with?
Oh shit, that's another question.
Who was you doing music?
I was doing with my sister. She had a group called Femme Fatale. Shout out to
Femme
Asia.
Fatale.
Shout out to Asia and Amber and Jasmine. That was my manager.
Femme,
that was the
Femme Fatale. I don't know. I like saying that.
Anyway, so get into barber school finally, and that was it. But shout out to moms, because eventually I just realized that shit been in me already. Like I was supposed to been a barber, but you know, everything happens when it's supposed to happen. And I believe that if I did start being a barber at the time she wanted me to, I probably wouldn't have been as successful as I am today. My mental and at the time probably just wasn't right. Probably wouldn't have liked it, and if it didn't work right then and there, would have got out. But
First of all, I didn't like cutting hair when I first started.
no, I did. I hate it now.
I was running from haircuts, boy.
I know what you mean. Yeah, that beginning, but then you learned to love it, or you still like kept.
Once I started getting the
Yeah,
fatty,
yeah,
I started
yeah.
loving it, but I hated cutting hair in the beginning. I was like,
Nah,
man,
I would get anxiety.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm taking about 2 hours on a cut.
2
Clippers,
hours, yeah.
hot, hands,
Oh,
hands,
bro, the
What you
Clippers
talking
hot was crazy. Cause you went through
Blade
that
on
stage.
fire.
You went through that stage and never once you knew how to cut, you never went through that stage.
And you cut
again,
hair
if you
all
think
day
about it,
too.
right?
That shit don't never get hot.
Bro.
I feel like we was making it hot. Like we was.
You was so nervous.
Yeah, because that's crazy. We cut hair all day. The Clippers don't get hot like that.
Right.
Back in the day, you cut one head. That
But
shit.
back then too, they didn't have cordless clippers when we first
Oh
started.
yeah, them shits was.
So them
yeah.
cords would heat up the clips a lot.
Okay, that meant yeah. But them blades was on fire. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's it, man. What's
That's what's up, man. I really don't have too many more questions.
Well, I got one other question,
What?
man.
What you got?
All right, so who to you is a better all around? We're not just talking about one field, this, that.
Mhm.
Who is a better to you all around R&B head, me or you?
Me? That's the dumbest
What
question
the
you can
fuck,
ask,
man? All around. You don't even know about old school
Man,
R&B.
Listen, man, you
don't
gotta
even know
relax.
about old school
Listen,
R&B, man.
Hey, this is always
He only know about
oh my
2010
God. Bro,
and
you
up.
50, man.
He only know about 2010 and up R&B, man.
Are you dumb? 2010 for real? That's where you gonna go with it? You can go to the 90s? Like you gonna?
You don't know that you was 10, you was 2 in the 90s. What are you talking about?
And you were 50. You're 50. So
So that's why I said all around. I know levels of this shit.
Oh no, man! Don't you do that? Oh God, my playlists are way better than yours.
2010 and up. I got all genres, different eras of playlists.
Oh my God, I can't believe.
I got different eras of playlists, bro.
Yeah, you 50.
So who's a better all around?
Me still.
I don't get it.
The
Does
songs,
that make
the
sense?
songs you gonna play, they don't even know. Yeah.
Who we talking to? Who's the crowd we talking
The
to?
people that's gonna watch, they
I got the 50-year-old crowd. They
That's-
don't know.
man.
And I'm not 50. Hold up. Hold up. What? It's an extra 9
Oh,
years.
I'm the R&B king, okay?
Never,
Leave it
man.
there. Leave
Never.
it there. All right?
You the R&B king.
If
I'm not. If you the R&B king, I'm the R&B guru.
All right, so let's just you got the throwbacks. We'll go ahead and say you have the throwbacks. That's
I got the throwbacks on top of the new, on top of the super new.
Your throwback playlist is better than mine, but my current playlist is better than
But
yours.
I got a good current playlist too.
And I have a good old school playlist, but mine's is better than yours when it comes to new. Yours is better than mine. Oh, we gonna
So
keep
then
it
we
that.
50-50?
We 50. You really.
I'm
50.
glad that he said 50-50.
But we're 50-50 and you're 50.
I don't know what that means. Because if I'm 50, you're 52. You're not.
But
you're
your
not
age
50.
is 50. Is what I'm
That wasn't funny. I'm not 50.
Yeah, you didn't get it. It's all good, man.
It wasn't a good
All right, so 50-50. He got the old school nigga, old as shit. You know what I mean? My newer R&B is killing his playlist, for sure.
We gonna have, in the future podcasts, there will be
Yeah, we gonna, matter of fact,
episodes
you know what?
of
Yeah.
R&B topics battling between me and him.
Yeah.
So stay tuned.
Yeah. You don't want this, man.
You don't, man. I'm
want
ready.
this.
I already got it.
don't want that.
Artillery ready.
Well, anyways, we're not trying to get this going too long. So we are going to wrap it up for this episode. I do want to, last thing, just to leave with something kind of positive. Do you have like a favorite, like go-to or saying, like a favorite saying that you can leave them with? Or you
that shit changes daily.
No, facts. But you got one right now?
So this is the one I'm on right now.
Mm-hmm.
Stop complaining.
Okay. That's straight to it.
Straight to it.
Stop fucking complaining, man.
Things come up in your life, someone do something crazy, a situation, don't have to be somebody, a situation come up in your life, and you feel like you have the right to complain about that shit just because it's going bad.
Mm-hmm.
Don't complain, stay positive, keep it moving.
Mm-hmm.
Do what you gotta do. Just try to keep positive vibes, positive energy, and just keep going.
Stop fucking complaining, man.
Fucking complain.
It's always gonna be something. It's never gonna be nothing, man. All right? It's always gonna be something to complain about. Shut up.
Shut the
You know what I mean? Nobody wanna hear that shit. They got their own problems, you heard? Motherfucker gonna try and top your shit too. Yeah, my car just broke down. I need 1,000. My baby needs some milk. This, that, that. Oh, word? Well, check this out. Like they gonna try and top your shit. Nobody wanna hear you complaining, man. So get that out of here. So let me go and give y'all mine, man. So we gonna get straight to it. So one of my favorite quotes that I live by is, "How you expect to run with the wolves at night if you spend all day playing with the puppies, man?"
That's why I laugh.
How you gonna try to come outside with the wolves and you playing with puppies, man? You're not ready. You're not built for this, y'all. No, I'm just playing with y'all. That's not what I wanted to tell you.
What, it wasn't?
No, really, it really wasn't. That's my shit, though. You heard? That's an honorable.
He says it every day.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I hear it every day.
Lone wolf, you heard? Now, honestly, I would say a quote that I would say right now would be, fight for what you want now, or you're gonna spend time fighting for what you don't want later. You know what I mean? So with that saying is, if you want something, or if you go work for it right now. You know what I mean? Like go after it and go get it right now if that's what you want. Because if you don't get it, if you don't go after it now, you know what I mean? Later on in life, you're gonna be trying to swim for your life. You're gonna be head over water. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna be stuck trying to make something not happen as opposed to you trying to make it happen. You know what I mean? So you'll rather go for something than be like run for something instead of run for something instead of trying to run from something. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
Got it.
yeah, so fight for what
There's
you
no
want now,
time frame.
or spend time fighting for what you don't want later. You know
Do
what I
it
mean?
now.
Do
Start now.
Right fucking now.
New Year's is in a couple days. So what? Start now.
Now. Why would you wait till the end of the year? As a matter of fact, I'm glad you said that. So New Year's, right? So how y'all gonna have New Year's resolutions talking about you're gonna be better this year, but going to the New Year with a fucking hangover? You know what I mean?
Big fact. Hey, big
What are you
fact.
talking about?
Speaking of that, we gotta get it's not tradition because we don't do it every year, but we gotta get that workout in on New Year's Day.
Oh, that's every year. What we
I mean, I'm saying together.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, okay.
for sure. I'm in the gym
Okay.
too, but
Yeah.
we get that workout in usually.
I left my fucking tripod last year, man. Actually, last year my New Year started off stupid. Dumbass. So I had a busy day at work. I don't go out.
You worked in?
No, I had a busy day at work for New Year's Eve. So New Year's Eve was one of the busiest barber days ever. So I had a busy ass day at work. I was supposed to get gas, forgot, drove home, and then so I woke up in the morning to go to the gym, and my car wouldn't start. I had no gas. You know what I mean? So now I'm deterred. Had to go to the gas station, buy a freaking funnel thingy. You know what I mean? Put some gas in that and try and put it in my car. Bro, I didn't get to the gym for about
Gas smelling like gasoline.
Yeah, 2 hours, 2 hour delay because of that, man.
Cars.
That's how crazy it was. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? Year started off a little crazy, but I didn't complain though. You know what I mean? And so I just it happened. We just get to it, yeah.
Hey, you still had 364 days left to get to it and make it right.
Yeah. So, anyways, this concludes the first Cam and LP. Look, my name go first, you all right? Cam and LP podcast, aka Camel. No, that's funny. That's funny as hell. No, but y'all stay blessed. Y'all stay
Hope
golden.
y'all love the first episode. More is coming. We gonna have special guests for y'all. We're gonna have celebrities here for y'all.
Facts.
We got a lineup of just a whole bunch of dope stuff for y'all. And
We're gonna
I can't
have
wait for y'all.
We're gonna have some skits for y'all. We're gonna have all type of stuff for y'all. You know what I mean? So y'all just stay with us. You heard? Be patient. This is the rough draft, but we're gonna be back with y'all